Hey everybody, it's Sean Burr, and I've had so many questions on how to set up banners, how to create your own banners for Traffic Monsoon that I thought I'd shoot a quick video and just share it with you. Alright, so I've logged into my Traffic Monsoon account, and we want to show you on how to utilize the banners. So click on the Buy Ad Packs with Sharing, and from here you want to create a new banner. So you want to click on the Set Up a New Banner, and you're going to have several options. You want to choose either 125 by 125, the 468 by 60, or the 728 by 90. Now, if you don't have anything to promote, you can go ahead and select follow the instructions right here, and you can actually use Traffic Monsoon's banner that's already set in the system. All you would have to do is copy Traffic Monsoon, copy, paste it in here. Alright, and then we go down to target link, and you want to copy that and paste that into here. A lot of people ask me, so I'm confused, what is a target link? A target link is the final destination wherever you want that person to go. So which website do you want them to go to? Okay, so for example, I'll go over here just to show you that if somebody was to hit on that link, it would take them to this page. Alright, so now we're moving on to the banner image, and the banner image is just saying where is this picture stored at. So you just want to copy that and paste that below, and just so you can kind of see what I'm talking about here, we're going to click on that. And so this is just an example of what that banner would look like. We'll go ahead and close out of that. So you can see that the image is posted right here underneath, so you can see what it looks like, and all you have to do is click on Save. And so if you didn't have time to set up a banner and you wanted to get started immediately just to get something up there, this is a great stepping stone. Alright? Now let's say you want to do something a little bit different. Maybe your sponsor has created some banners for you and you wanted to utilize one of those to send it to a landing page. For example, my sponsor's got some great ones out here, so I can just go up here and I could click on copy the image address and then go right back to Traffic Monsoon and punch that in here, and you can see immediately it's changed the banner down here. Now you would go ahead and change this target link, so you can just go in here and type in whatever it is, so that you make sure that you're delivering that person to the correct website. Now my recommendation is to go ahead and name it whatever that you're able to refer back to, so you know exactly what that item is. That's really the title of that campaign is there for you, just as a reference tool. Alright, so now I want to go ahead and take this up a step for those that want to create new banners. So the first thing we want to do is I'm going to recommend that we go over here to Canva. Canva to me is a tool that I just absolutely love. It's a free program, and you can sign in with Google or Facebook, or you can sign up with an account. I'm just going to real quickly log in here with Google and show you the neat thing about Canva. Canva has so many options. It's great for branding, and I'll shoot another video on that here in the future, but I just wanted to real quickly show you on how to create a banner that's customized for you. Alright, so I'm going to click on Use Custom Dimensions, and from here we need to remember over on Traffic Monsoon what type of banner size do I want to use. So choose whichever type that you want to. We're going to go ahead and do one that's going to be 728 by 90. So we're going to go back over to Canva and we're going to type in 728 by 90, and then go ahead and click on Design. And once you do, it's going to open up a new screen that's going to give you a blank area here. Now for the layouts, there's several different options. I mean, it's just unbelievable as far as what you can do here. We're just going to start with just a blank canvas. Alright, I think that gives us the most flexibility, and from there uh, on creating a custom banner. Maybe you've already got pictures that you want to use. Maybe you want to use a picture of yourself. Maybe you have an idea of what you want to use, but you don't have anything laid out. So what I like to do a lot of times for ideas, let's say I want to go into the weight loss niche. Well, I'll go in here and I'll just go ahead and type in weight loss background. See what comes up. As soon as we type that in, you're going to see a lot of different images for weight loss background showing up here, but we can there are a ton more. So I just click on the images, and then I'm going to click on search tools, usage rights, and I'm going to say label for reuse with modification so that we can make changes to some of these pictures. And I'm just going to go select the picture that I want. I'll wait for it to load. You want to wait until that picture stops pixelating and it's a good crystal clear picture. So just give it a second or two. Right click on it and then save the image as. You want to download that to your computer. Name it something that would be easy for you to remember, so that when you want to go find it again. So we're going to save the image. So now we got a picture saved that we know we want to go ahead and put on our blank canvas. So we're going to go back to our blank canvas there. We're going to click on the uploads. So you have two options. You can either click on upload your own image or just drag and drop them from your desktop. Here's the image that we want. I'm just going to click on open and then just click on the picture and you see it's there. Then I can just go ahead and move it to wherever I want to. I can drag it a little bit to resize, get it exactly the way I want it to on there. Right, now let's go ahead and throw some text up there real quick. And there's a lot of options. You can choose one of these over here if you want to, if you like that. You know, if you don't like it, just go ahead and hit delete. You can keep changing, find one that you like. And if you just want to use the basic setting, just go ahead and click on it. And let's go into there and type what we want to. Let's say, I don't know, tired of counting calories. Let's do it all caps. Tired of counting calories. Now, we can change the size of this box by simply dragging it, but you can see already that it's going to be too big for what I want. The nice thing about this is I can just choose the font size that I like until I can get the results that I'm looking for. So let's see here, see how this looks. Sounds like it's tired of counting calories. We need to put a question mark on the end of that, right? I think it looks more appealing. We're still a little bit big, so let's go ahead and figure out how I'm going to make this work. I'm just going to take this and going to drag it over just a little bit. I think that looks cleaner. Alright, and then add a subheading where we can type in something underneath it. Let's see, and let's just go ahead and type in learn a better way. Again, this is just for example purposes, so this is nothing that's going to be fancy. I would recommend, you know, put some thought into it. But let's go ahead and choose a background. I think that's going to be our next step here. So click on backgrounds. You have several options. You can choose a solid color if you have a color that you like in mind. There are a lot of free options over here, and you can keep clicking on one until you find one that works for you. Well, let's go ahead and click on this one here. That looks alright. So let's change the font color. All you have to do is click on it, highlight it, and then choose from this little color wheel here what color that you like. If you don't like any of the colors there, you can go ahead and click on this little plus, and it gives you a whole radius of different colors. But we're just going to keep it simple and choose that yellow, and you can see automatically it changed it, and the white looks good with that. So maybe I'm happy with the banner. Maybe I wanted to make some additional changes. There are so many options in this program that is crazy. For example, I can come down here and click on more, and there's transparency. So maybe I like it, but I want it to be a little lighter in color. Maybe I want to, I think the darker color looks better, so we're just going to change it back again just for this example purposes here. Maybe not that dark here. And one thing you need to know when you're in Canva is that sometimes you might do things out of order. Maybe you put the background on first and then you put the text on it. If you got it out of order for whatever reason, all you have to do is click on the little drop down and it's going to tell you either move forward or move it back. And again, I just chose one of these over here. You don't have to even use one of these over here. You can go back to your uploads, find another image out there and click on that. You can make that picture so big that you can make that your background if that's what you want to do. So let's say I wanted to make this my background. Then all I would have to do is I need to make sure I send it to the back so that the other comes forward. Obviously I would have to change the fonts and so forth, but I just wanted to show you how customizable that this program is. We're going to go ahead and delete that, go back to the way it was before. Actually that color is fine, so we'll leave the color. Again, this is just for example purposes. So now we just want to go ahead and click on download image for the web. So it's saving your design now as a JPEG. It's going to go straight down to your computer. So now you just need to upload it to the internet. So now I'm up on my personal site and we want to go ahead and choose that file to upload it to the internet. So I'm going to click on open and upload, and it should take just a minute for it to go ahead and upload to the internet. As soon as it's done, I'll go ahead and click on the banner. You can click on the banner on the website, or you can just come over here and copy it. Then we're going to go back to Traffic Monsoon because again we're creating our banner. Again, our target link is going to change as well as where the picture is located. Again, the banner image URL is where my picture is located at. Alright, boom, there's my it may not display the whole thing, don't worry about that. You're just going to see a portion of it. You just want to make sure that that picture does show up. I want to go ahead and change the name of this, weight loss. So moving on, we got our banner set up and we want to go ahead and get that person to our website. So we want to go ahead and go into the target link and send them to where we're going to go. Now my recommendation to you is to send them to a landing page. Why? Because landing pages are what all the top leaders are using. That if you go to anybody's company website, that's really kind of like a business card. I'm going to go more in depth in another video explaining that, but just to keep it simple right now, let's say I want this person to go to Herbalife. Okay, I'm not in Herbalife. I just wanted to use this as an example that, you know, if I wanted to send this person from here directly to there, I could. So whatever banner that you have set up, where you're going to send them to is going to be your target link. And usually there's some sort of affiliate ID number or something after this. And you see, here it is. All you have to do now is click on Activate Ad, buy an ad pack, and you got the ball rolling. So you see, now you've separated yourself from everybody else out there, and it was simple to do. I hope this quick training helped you understand that you don't have to have expensive software. You don't have to have a bunch of computer skills, that anybody can create a good looking banner with just taking a few minutes out of their day. Alright? So if you've enjoyed this training, I encourage you to check out my other YouTube videos. If you haven't done it yet, click the link below. You want to watch the video on my Traffic Monsoon Explained. So go ahead and click on the link below and let's get started.